Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose Thorn here. Today I am doing a reaction video to Foodie Beauty's live stream called He Doesn't Get It. So this is the live stream that Foodie did today. She did a morning live stream. I didn't manage to catch it because she deleted it before I even knew about it. But this is the live stream she did today, and thankfully it's less than an hour long. I decided to not react to the 4-hour live stream she did last night. I really didn't see a point in it. So this is the live stream that she did where she's talking about Natter and she reveals that she turned off Natter's phone. Now here's what's interesting. I went over to Natter's channel and he was live streaming. So how was he live streaming without the use of a phone? Because he doesn't have a computer. She claimed that she cut off the phone and yet he was still live streaming, which I found interesting. But I'm going to react to this. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. So let's get to.
For me, if I go back to him and look like an idiot after crying, you guys, I take the heat. I come on here, whatever, and I know I look stupid. But for him, not looking stupid is the ultimate goal because you know what? He cannot do anything. You need to understand this about his personality. He cannot do anything wrong, ever. Every single thing. Everything that's happened in our...
I still stand by the thought that this whole thing of her, I'm not going back to him. I'm not going back. It's a lie. We know she's going back. We know she is. We know she is. She is just milking the rest of this month to make that money before the 31st. And I promise you, on New Year's, they're going to be spending time together. They might live stream it, they may not, but she will be spending time with him. This whole last 3 weeks have been nothing but a money grab, and she's going to go back.
Okay, we're never together. In our non-relationship, I'm rolling my eyes when I say that because in our non-relationship has been my fault. Everything. That's what, according to him. He's perfect. He's fucking perfect. So since you don't get it, and you called you 55 times, so I shut off the phone. Surprise!
You shut off the phone, and yet when I moseyed over to his live stream when you were doing this one, he was live streaming. So how is that possible? There's no possible way that if you shut off his phone, that he could get phone service with another provider just that fast. So you lied. And it was very obvious that you lied because he was live streaming while you were doing this.
I said I was going to do it, and actually I called you today to tell you that, to see if you have another plan. Because I'm an idiot and I still care if you have no way. Well, I know you have Wi-Fi, your own Wi-Fi now, you got your own Wi-Fi. So you have a way to contact your family. And honestly, after you're sitting here making fun of me and trying to make me look crazy, I don't feel bad for you anymore. I don't feel bad for you anymore. And after this message, because I really have nothing else to talk about while I go get my Starbucks, I'm done talking about you at all.
Are you? Are you done talking about him? Because I don't believe that. How many people out there want to make $100 bet that she will not stop talking about him? That this is the last time. This is the last time we've heard about Natter. This is the last time we're going to see or hear of Natter. We're not. Whoever makes the $100 bet, you're not going to lose, I promise you. She's going to continue to talk about him. She's going to get high, and the first thing she's going to talk about is him.
Period. And you fucking lied to everybody online, actually. And
Like
you know
you
you lied. That's why you get angry when people accuse you of being a liar. And that's why you have to reassure people over and over and over that you're not a liar.
You mean like you do all the time? Because everything you're saying is something that you've done and you continue to do.
So what happened? Yeah, I called him over and over. Last night was hard for me.
Oh, God. You think it was hard for you? You think it was hard for you? Missed 7, 8, 9 hours of live streaming. You think it was hard for you? It was hard on you. All you did was live stream your drama, girl. What about the people that have to watch this crap, that have to listen to you for hours every day? Do you think it's easy for us? Do you think it's easy on your VIPs, your viewers, the reactors? Trust me, it ain't. It's stressful as hell. It's stressful that you're putting out this kind of crap every day and you're exposing people to it. And because you don't have a sense of empathy, because you don't have a sense of what's right and wrong, you have no idea how you affect other people. All you care about is getting your attention fix.
Number one, you lied because you told me Dee Dee went home last night. You lied and said she went home this morning. So which one is it? So do you not see how you drive me crazy with your fucking lies? And you purposely try to manipulate me by making me jealous with Dee Dee. It's just cruel. And then you try to make me look stupid.
You don't need help there.
What do you hope to accomplish with this? Like I don't get it. Anyways, I am totally getting over you. I have no ties to you at all anymore. I never asked you once for the fucking TV remote. So you saying that's why I contacted you? No. The TV was an excuse? Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, she admitted it. She just admitted it. That the TV was just an excuse. She just admitted it. Her going on and on and on and on and on for hours about the TV. She really didn't want the TV. She just wanted to see him. Because when he brought the TV to the car, she was all smiles. That's exactly what she wanted. She wanted to see him.
Sure, maybe. Have that back? I have no ties to you now. And you know what? You are saying on live that you like it this way. You want to make me look crazy? You don't
need help with that either.
Want me to call you? So I won't. I won't. Trust me, this whole fucking time, I was doing you favors. And I really, really can't wait for you to realize that. And also, he's the type of person whose pride will not let him concede no matter what. Like, he can be crawling on the ground.
Sounds exactly like you.
Dying of starvation. And he will never ever admit to being wrong.
Yep, sounds exactly like you too.
I realize he'll never give me what I'm looking for.
Nope.
He'll never be able to. I'm basically hounding him to try to make him love me at this point.
Well, you've been hounding him for months. You're so arrogant and you're so egotistical, Foodie, that you think that because you're making that YouTube money, you can get anything and everything you want. And the best things in life you cannot buy. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much money you make on YouTube, there are just some things in life you cannot purchase. Love is one of them. Real love is one of those things. Trust is another. Loyalty, another. Those things are earned over time and they are given freely. You're just not getting it through your head. You think that with your money you can buy anything and everything, and you can't.
Try to get an answer out of him, and he's just toying with me like a spider in a web.
Yep.
I'm stupid.
Funny that she's referring to Natter as a spider when she's one herself. You know, she's over there spinning her web of lies, of deception, you know, using her money as a thread and just trying to pull people into her web. And then once they get stuck in it, she wraps them up and she sucks the lifeblood out of them. You're the spider, Foodie. You're the predator. You're the one laying in wait for someone to come along, get snared in your web, because once they get snared in there, you catch them and you don't let them go.
But I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to fuck up your life. I never did. I loved you.
What? You said what? I don't want to F up your life? What were you saying last night? You said, and I quote, I'm Foodie Beauty. You don't know who you're messing with. You said that like you're some, you know, mafia boss. I'm Foodie Beauty. You don't know what I'll do to you. I'm going to punish you. But yet you didn't want to F up his life. Girl, you did. You doxed him. You came online even before we saw him, and you said all kinds of awful things about him, and you did it for selfish reason. You did it for money. You did it for super chats. You did it for attention. What do you mean you didn't want to F up his life? Anybody that's close to you, anybody related to you, anybody that gets even near you, they get hurt. That seems to be a common thread with everyone you know, whether you're related to them or not. They get hurt by getting too close to you. You are a toxic tornado that wherever you go, there's destruction.
I was in love with you and it fucking hurt me. And I felt blew off and like you don't give a fuck about me because you come online and you tell people I'm crazy, that we're not together. And you just lied to them saying you didn't show me your bedroom to say Dee Dee wasn't there. Why would I fucking lie about that? Do you not like?
Because you lie about everything else.
Do you not realize you can just be honest? Like, just be honest. People will respect you more. Just come on
Oh, what?
and be honest.
What? What is this? Just be honest, she says. I'm over here. I was taking a vape and I almost choked on it. I was vaping and I almost choked on the smoke when that word came out of her mouth. Honesty. What? Foodie talking about honesty. When have you ever been honest? When have you ever told the truth, ma'am? You need to have a seat. As a matter of fact, take the whole doggone stadium. Take every seat in the stadium and sit down. You've never, ever been honest. Not once, not ever in your life. Even before YouTube, you were a big old liar. And YouTube just made you a bigger liar. You better be careful using that word honesty because you do not know what that means.
Honest about it instead of like making yourself look like you just toyed me along. And you did. Like, this is news to me. Like, really? I played along with it for a while. Like, okay, he just wants to be private. He doesn't want people to know our business. Okay. But you're making me feel like shit. You don't even care. You actually, I realized this about you whenever I was crying about Timbit and you still gave me shit about.
Oh my, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Crying about Timbit. Oh, so now you have sympathy for Timbit? Now you have sympathy for a cat that didn't even belong to you, that Pete's had to keep in his room because you, being the lazy, inconsiderate person that you are, you couldn't be bothered to take your cats to the vet to get them vaccinated so that they would be protected so that Timbit could roam the house. No, no, that wasn't you. No, not at all. No, no, no. You over there crying over Timbit? Really? If you were so sympathetic to Timbit, if you cared so much for that cat, why didn't you give Pete your room with the balcony? So that Timbit, if the Timbit was going to stay in a room, Pete could have your room, and Timbit could have at least gone out on the balcony where it was nice and sunny and pretty and spent some time there. But no, no, you being the selfish person that you are, the pseudo animal lover that you are, you took the room with the balcony, even though you never used it. You never went outside, hardly ever. And you made Pete take the other room with no balcony. And poor Timbit, and this breaks my heart, that poor cat never made it out of that room. Never made it out alive out of that room. And you were okay with that. You were completely okay. Your sympathy for Timbit is bullshit. You did not care for Timbit. It wasn't your cat. You didn't care for Timbit. You didn't care about the health or well-being of that cat. You didn't care that cat was just sequestered in a room 24 hours a day. Shut up, Foodie.
About being with Pete. You don't care about how I feel. Like, it's just plain as day. How am I going to do things for you? How are you going to sit there on live stream and whine that I didn't take you to your appointment and that I'm doing this and I'm being so bad to you? I'm being so annoying.
You know what's disgusting about Foodie? Although I got a long list of things that are disgusting about Foodie. But one of the more disgusting things about her is the fact that she does things for people. But her attitude is, if I do something for you, then I own you. I officially own you. The moment that I do something for you, I own you. And you own me. That's her attitude. If I do things for you, it's not out of true generosity or because she's got a good heart. It's because she wants to have power over you. She's that kind of a selfish person. I'll do something for you, but I'm going to throw it in your face later, and I'm going to hold it over your head. And she wonders why people don't want to be around her.
When you have another woman there for 3 days and you won't tell me if you slept with her or not,
Not your
purposely
business.
to manipulate me, and you want me to be okay? You want me to be not to be crazy? You want me to just be okay with that? Just take it. Just keep taking it. That's what you want me to do. That's what I've done for 7 months, all just to be ridiculed by you on a platform I gave you. I don't know if you noticed that, but negative attention is still attention, and you're getting a lot of it. And I know you
And so are you, and you love every minute of it.
hate it. Well, then stop being a fucking liar. Like what? Oh my god. Like that's
Imagine that. Somebody who's a liar trying to school somebody else not to be a liar.
really what you're gonna come on here with? After everything? She called me 50 times. Well, then pick up the phone. Actually, I called him because every time I would call him, he would pick up and be a complete asshole. Like,
You know what? If you called me 50 times, I'd be a complete jerk too. I would be a complete jerk too. If you were blowing up my phone, 50 phone calls, I would either turn the phone off or I would get on and say, "What do you want? Why are you calling?" And I would block the number. I wouldn't be nice to you if you're calling me 50 times, Foodie.
or be like, what do you want? Or be like, you're a fucking cheating asshole and hang up. Like imitating probably me what I'm doing. You're the one who had to, like, he doesn't get it. He thinks that I'm mad because of the TV. I just gave the TV to you in front of all these people. Huh? You don't get it. I don't give a fuck about the TV. I can buy 5,000 TVs if I want to. No, well, not really, but you know what I mean? Like, a TV's replaceable.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, now I'm happy I don't really have to buy a new TV, honestly. But I could use it for, like, Sativa. But unbelievable. Like, I wish you guys were flies on the wall and saw what really goes on. And then I feel like
No, you don't want us to be flies on the wall to see what really goes on, because if we did see what goes on, we would see you telling more lies. We'd be calling you out on even more lies than what we already do.
my head's spinning. Like, are you really turning this around on me? Like, you're really garnering sympathy from people?
Like you do?
Wow. This is so fucked up. And it's not even funny. Like, I seriously cannot believe he lies like that. Like, I don't believe it. Just to save his ass, just to make himself look better, he's willing to have less integrity as a person.
Did you really just use that word, integrity? Did you really just use that word? You have no integrity, ma'am. You don't have any. You're trying to talk about somebody and say they don't have integrity. Have you looked in the mirror lately? I mean, really looked? Because you don't have anything like that. You have no honesty. You have no integrity. You have no empathy. You don't have anything good inside of you. You don't. So you really can't talk about other people because you're a walking trash bag of trouble, girl.
You guys think I'm a liar.
You
I
are.
really, really. Wrong one, doing the lying. I'm telling you, I'm actually so honest. It actually really doesn't work in my favor, but I still do it.
Honest?
And
When?
yeah, I'm foolish for loving somebody like that. I'm foolish, and it will take me a while to recover. Maybe it won't take me that long. I don't know. Like, you're really gonna sit there on your live stream?
One of the VIPs, L, coming through with a comment. L saying, most honest YouTuber alongside Onision. Well said, L. Well said.
The only reason you can see the live stream is the ring light I gave you, but I'm such a bad person. I really don't care about you. I gave you all the tools to do your.
So giving somebody a TV or a ring light makes you a good person? Is that what it takes? I thought it takes more than that to be a good person.
Job. And I talk shit about you, and I've apologized to you. You've never apologized to me for anything you've done to me.
You've talked trash about him, and then you apologize, But then after you apologize, you do it again. You do it again. And you think you're slick. That whenever you come on YouTube and you want to vent, that as soon as you're done venting and talking trash, dirty deleting it, acting as if he'll never see it, he'll never know about it, it's off your channel. Yeah, I mean, you talk trash about the man and then you dirty delete thinking you're so smart, but you talk trash, you apologize, but the apology means nothing if you repeat the same behavior over and over again, Foodie. Once you do that, whatever apology you might have is canceled out.
I apologize to you for talking shit about you. And I tell you why I do it. I'm impulsive and I get fucking angry at you. I'm desperate. I don't know what else to do. And then you come on here and lie about it? Like, really? I'm done being done wrong, basically. Oh no, I need those Starbucks line up. I'm done being done wrong. I'm so done.
If he did you wrong, I support it. Because all your life you've been doing people wrong. You did your family dirty. You did Pete's dirty. You did BB dirty. You've done everybody dirty. Notice that everybody in your life that was close to you, they're not close to you now. That's because you did them dirty. You did them completely dirty. Are you sorry? No, you're not. So you know what I look at as far as what Natter is? Natter is your walking, talking karma. He is your karma. Karma for you has a physical form and its name is Natter El Shami. He is your karma. He's exactly like you. Exactly. All these horrible things you're saying about him apply to you too. There's not a single quality that you're saying about him doesn't apply to you also. And here's the kicker. You fell in love with your karma. You wanted to marry him. Even though he's horrible and rotten, you wanted your karma. Well, careful what you wish for. But if you think he's horrible, you got to stop and think. The way he is with you is how you are to other people. So swallow your medicine, Foodie.
So that's all I have to say. Like, if you still don't get it, if he still doesn't get it at this point, like, I don't know what to say. Why I'm acting this way? Because why do I want to continue to help somebody who, one, doesn't even acknowledge it, two, is celebrating with my shit and mocking me on live stream with another woman whom you don't confirm if you're sleeping with or not. So you're playing games with me. So what do you expect me to do? And then you fucking laugh at me when I act crazy about it. What do you expect me to do? You're toying with me. What do you want me to fucking do? Look how great information is. Sorry, did I miss someone's birthday? I'm sorry, I really don't want this stream to be all about this again today.
Well, then why are you talking about it, dummy? Why are you talking about it? We've been hearing about Natter for the longest. And you keep saying, I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry if I talk about it. But then you keep talking about it. You keep talking about it. You won't shut up. You don't want to talk about him, then don't talk about him. Give everybody a break. Give everyone a palate cleanser. Give us something else. Give the reactors something else if you want to. Hey, here's an idea. Do an edited video of something different. Everybody's been begging for it. You don't have to talk about that loser if you don't want to.
I'm so tired.
We're tired. You have no idea how tired we all are. You have no idea. You have no idea how tired we all are of this crap right here. You have no idea. Everybody's exhausted. Everybody's tired. Everybody's angry. You think you're tired. All you got to do is just turn on a camera and start talking. But the reactors, we can't put out reaction videos or live streams fast enough because you literally take your math or whatever it is you're taking and you're up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Girl, go to sleep.
What pig? Shut up. 55 unopened messages. Supposedly, he hasn't opened them yet. He will. I turned the phone off. I'm turning the phone off. I'm calling to turn the phone off.
Wait, what? What did she just say? First, she said, I turned the phone off, meaning it's been turned off. Then she said, after that, I'm turning the phone off, like it's not been turned off yet. Why the F you lying? You know you're always lying. Girl, stop lying. At the time you were doing this live stream, he was on his live stream, so apparently you did not turn the phone off.
I turned the phone off.
No, you didn't.
Those are the messages.
No,
oh,
you
and
didn't.
missed calls, yes, missed calls.
No, you didn't.
So enjoy them.
He's still live streaming. No, you didn't.
Can't fucking believe that. Like, are you serious? And you fucking lied to me. Dee Dee, maybe she slept on the couch then because she wasn't in his room. Remember, she showed me the bedroom. But I need to clean my car out, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. My Twisty Misty was in the car all night.
What?
I don't
Ew.
know.
Oh! What is she doing? Ew. That Twisty Missy's been in the car all night and she's gonna drink it? Ew. Girl, no. Gross. Ew. Nasty. Oh my god. Ew.
Stop what Chris did. And you offered to be his mod. What the fuck? You were just telling me to leave him yesterday. He knows nothing about you shutting the phone off. Well, he'll find out. I hope you enjoy those 55 missed calls because they'll be the last ones you ever get from me anyway. So,
sounds like your windshield wipers need some windshield wiper cleaner, Foodie.
New topic. Coffee. I need coffee. I'm ordering from What the hell? I'm ordering from Starbucks. Watch my parody of you kissing Matter's foot and going off on D Mega Doo-Doo while VIPs get you to talk about Matter. Okay, true boy. I'll get right on that. I do need a good laugh, actually, because this is insane. So, coffee and what else? We better not get rid of this oat latte. Do you think they're going to get rid of it since it's after Christmas?
Well, if you were smart, Foodie, you would go on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos showing people how to make that stuff at home, and you'd make your own Starbucks at home. It's not that hard.
Now, I actually did go try to get my meat patties.
Oh, God.
And I couldn't find any.
Poor you.
In the medieval time. I'm not going to get an HDMI cable, Capricorn. I'm not going back there ever again. I really, yeah, no. I'm not talking to him ever again either. So, guys, oh my god, it's Brooke's birthday! Happy birthday to Brooke. Happy birthday to you.
Is she seriously trying to sound like Marilyn Monroe? Because she failed. She seriously failed.
I wanted to go over and see if she was there. Because I was like, so let me come over now then. If you have it, we could like, he was like, tomorrow. Tomorrow after coffee beef, come by noon. So I said, let me come over now. Let me come over now. I wanted to know the truth. I couldn't leave it alone. I was obsessed with it. Happy birthday to
Stop.
you.
No.
Tater tot. Okay. I'm sorry, Amber Lorraine. I had a matter from the ages 21 to 24. Please don't take 3 years to understand that he has shown you who he is. He's not going to change. You have to learn for yourself. Here's a big hug. Thank you, Amber. Yeah. I mean, I'm just understanding what he's like. Austin, coffee, and homicide. No! Coffee, yes. Silica, hi!
Wait a minute. Somebody in the chat is saying, Has anyone reported this for creator on creator harassment? Are they talking about her harassing Natter?
Let's block Chinny. How about that? Because they're useless here. No, I cut off his phone. It's cut off.
No, you didn't. Girl, you just sat there a minute ago. First you said I cut off his phone. You said that a few times. Then you changed it to I'm turning off his phone, which means it's not been cut off yet. And I'm going to say it again. While you were doing this live stream, I tiptoed over to his channel to check, and he was live streaming. And there's no possible freaking way that if you did cut off his phone, he would have service on his phone that very same night. No. To get service with somebody else, you got to put a deposit, all that stuff. You lied.
Jenny and Julian. Oh, you're in the bath? Well, I have no choice. I don't want to be, I'm not cutting off the phone just to be mean.
I'm not cutting off the phone to be mean. She hasn't turned it off yet. Foodie, it's either you cut off the phone or you are turning off the phone or you're thinking about it. Girls, pick a lane and stay there, please.
He's going to think that. It's because he didn't answer my phone calls. And he kept hanging up on me. And we're done. We're not in a relationship, so why am I paying your phone bill? If we're not in a relationship, why am I paying your phone bill? If we're not in a relationship, why am I doing all this shit for you?
Yeah, why are you?
Like, no. Fuck that shit.
Why are you doing it? Because you wanted to be in a relationship with him. And you thought you could just buy your way in and put him in a position where he needs you. Natter, if you ever see this video, dude, can you please get your own phone service? Seriously, just, you know, get your own phone service so she'll shut up. So she'll shut up about this whole thing. She just needs to shut up.
Seriously. Can we drop the Optima into the trap? How long do they have this sugar cookie oat latte? Doesn't anyone know? I'm so hungry though. I really was looking forward to those meat patties. Now I have nothing. Yeah, a little polka dot bikini. Look over here.
There's like a million fast food restaurants around her right now. And just because they don't have any meat patties, girl, go to Burger King or something.
Important pieces, recipes. So, what do you want to talk about?
Anything but him, please. Anything. Golf, tennis,
soon,
anything.
actually, I'm going to be seeing my family for a little while.
They don't want to see you. And honestly, if you had any respect for your family, you wouldn't see them with all this crap going on. You wouldn't expose them to it. They've been through it with you. They have been through it. They've been doxxed. They've been contacted. Your mom just lost her mom. If you had any respect for your family, out of respect for them, you would not go near them right now. Let them have their peace and quiet. Leave them out.
It's going to really suck. This is really going to suck, but it has to be done. Like, I don't have a choice. Just destroying each other at this point. And I'm talking about him, period. At all. I honestly don't even care who believes what anymore.
Liar.
Just keep talking to yourself. You're going to get a lot. COVID rules did. Actually, I was with my grandmother when she took her last breath, so.
You know, her grandmother was not my grandmother, but I'm still getting mad as if it were my grandmother, and I'll tell you why. Because I had a grandmother that I loved very much, and when she passed away, I cried for weeks because that was like my second mother. She was like the mother I should have had. And here's Foodie bringing up her grandmother for sympathy. She's doing it on live stream because she wants that sympathy. She's using her deceased grandmother for super chats, for memberships, for money. You know what, Foodie? Fuck you. Seriously, fuck you for doing that. You suck. You suck for that. Leave your grandmother alone. Let that poor woman rest in peace. Have some respect. If you don't love your family, you don't respect your family, fine. But stop using people that are no longer here for money. Can you do that? Can you do that? Talk about Natter all day long if you want. Leave your grandmother alone. Leave her alone. Don't be so disrespectful that you are using a dead person to make money. You suck for that.
And a lot of my family wasn't. So, yeah. I harass him? No, I don't harass him. Well, did I act harassing kind of yesterday? Well, yeah, he made me nuts.
You know, I'm still angry over her bringing up Grandma Sorrel. The fact that I remember how this scumbag in front of me, she actually took a picture of her grandmother and posted it online, which I thought was incredibly tacky and disrespectful. It's one thing if she wanted to go there and spend time with grandma before her passing, but to put it on social media, probably without her knowledge or consent, tacky, disrespectful, rude, low. I mean, I can't think of a word good enough. Deplorable, horrible. And here we are. Grandma's gone, and she's still using her grandmother to make money. Girl, I don't have enough curse words for this.
And I completely loved it. I feel like he's driven me to that point, and I will never let myself get like that. Sorry. Over a man? No. I don't think you realize just how badly I was disrespected by this guy. And he just doesn't give a shit at all. Sweet and spicy! Hi! Yeah. So, we realized that. Shut up. No, Al, but he's made it worse, okay? Outhouse ogre. Welcome to Fairport Research 37. I think it's poutine with tater tots. So, Brooke, it's your birthday? Papa John's. I look sick right now? I think I look pretty good.
That's because you got the filters on. Take them off.
But yes, I need to take care of my health. Pay for the car beside me? What about the car in back of me? Should I do it? Hey?
She won't do it.
Promised myself, trust me. Even though my own word doesn't mean much.
Oh, here's a good super chat. The show says, how much did Dee Dee get for her role in the saga? Y'all remember what I said about how I think all this is fake? And I still think it's fake. I'm reacting to Foodie, but I stand by what I said. I think it's fake. What did I say? What did I say? I said, this Dee person, she popped in just long enough to add a toxic layer to the drama to keep it going, and she was going to disappear. What did I say? She's already gone, and she's probably going to be gone. She fulfilled her role, she fulfilled her paid obligation, and she's gone now.
It's going to today. Oh, we period. Okay, let's have some coffee. Coffee bees. No, I need to find an app for like a universal remote. I want to go get it. I don't want to harass him. I don't want to harass his poor soul.
She's over there talking about a TV remote and an HDMI cable. Those are things that are so easy to get a hold of. You can go on Amazon or eBay and get an HDMI cable or a remote, or you can just go to Best Buy and get one, universal remote, done.
Oh, it's so good. Alex, what? I truly, truly do just need to focus on myself here. Whatever that means.
You know, it's funny how she says, I just need to focus on myself. But she's a selfish, self-centered person. When does she not focus on herself? The problem is she focuses on herself all the time in the wrong ways. She does it in a selfish way, not in a positive way.
Another man is the last thing I need. I know. I need food. I do want to eat. Should I go to Adonis?
What for? You hate Adonis,
For the love
remember?
of hair fibers, focus on yourself, having board. If you just wanted some fun, I don't think you have to feel anything. I guess I realize maybe for me, if there's no feeling, it's not fun. Like just sex. I can like masturbate, you know? So to go through all the stuff of being with a guy, and I don't think so. For me to open up my body and everything to somebody, it's like it's a big thing. I know, like I sound like a slut with my story time.
You do. You did.
I used to be, but now I'm a bit different with that.
You are? How?
So that's another reason it was so hard to leave Natter too, because
Oh no, this is a rude comment. Outhouse Ogre says, how can you flick that bean if you can't even wipe the shine? That was good. That was real good.
because I already opened up everything to him. I was comfortable, you know. That's not enough, and I realize that. I think my immature self doesn't care and would like to just keep calling and begging for love because I still have feelings for him and all this other shit. But
You got feelings for him, but he don't have feelings for you. End of story. Girl, he's not that into you. He never has been. He never will be.
I have to act like a dignified adult and realize that everything that's happened is not okay. And nothing's gonna change, you know. Can people stop calling? Like, I'm not gonna go live anymore. I'm just gonna do videos for real. Like,
Yay! No more live streams. Yay! Oh, that's music to my ears. Where's the champagne? I want to celebrate, but I'm not going to celebrate too early because she said that before and said, no more live streams. I'm just going to do edited videos. Live streams aren't fun for me anymore. You know what? Back it up, Foodie. Back it up. Don't talk the talk. Back it up. No. Sorry about that. Let's knock at the door. Okay, let's continue.
Like, this is just, at this point, it's annoying harassment. Like, they're gonna come, they're gonna check on me. Like, what? Okay, I need to block some people. No bueno, goodbye. Patsy, I don't understand why you're being an asshole all the time. Bye.
Maybe because you are.
Passion Tim, you are literally insane. Where is Passion Tim? Okay, goodbye.
Here we go. She's on a blocking spree. It's a block party, y'all. Everybody's invited. And like I said, she doesn't care. She blocks every VIB because it's only 10% of her income. She could block everybody and have nobody left in the chat, and it wouldn't faze her because she's still making money off the videos.
I seriously think I'm just gonna like block everybody who gets on my nerves and just go live with the remaining people. I don't care if my views go down. I don't.
She's lying. She's lying again. I don't care if my views go down. That's how she makes her money. That's how she makes her money. Here's a fun fact that everybody should know. When Foodie is live streaming, the only money she makes at that time is off of the super chats, the super stickers, and the memberships, and she gets that later. But as long as she's live streaming, she doesn't get money for the monetized views until after the stream is over, and then people have to watch the replay. I'm just letting you know.
Like, seriously. Like, it's ridiculous. What? Why are the cops even being brought up here? Like, you're fucking ridiculous. And these are the people who say I need a psychiatric evaluation.
You do.
For real?
Yep. I think you do.
I'm not unblocked.
Not to be rude, but I think it should be 5150 for your own safety and everybody else's safety. I think you got some issues. I think you got some problems. You need to be evaluated like right now.
These people, because these people are over it anyway, right? So, and you know what? This is my channel. So if I'm having trouble getting over a fucking relation or whatever.
Oh, here we go. It's coming. She's about to say next. This is my channel, and I'll do what I want. And if you don't like it, you can leave. I'll do what I want here. Here we go. It's coming.
Whatever you want to call it, I'm going to call it a relationship. For the past 7 months, and I'm affected by it, it's going to take me time to get over it. And if I have something to say about it, I'm going to say something about it. If you don't like it, please leave. That's all I can
Boom, there it is.
say.
There it is. There's the head cheerleader mode. If you don't like it, you can leave. I don't care. She says that now, and then when she loses a whole bunch of VIBs, she does open chat to get more. It's a system, y'all. It's a scam. She knows how to work every single little minute detail down to the letter. Down to the letter. Even blocking VIBs. That causes drama for her channel. That means more views for her, more money. She's working every single angle there is to make money. And y'all say she's not smart enough to do this. She is a master scammer who's figured out YouTube. How to get people angry, how to get people paying them money. She knows what she's doing this way. She may be a hot mess in a tour dress, but she knows how to work this shit. She knows. She knows.
The cops they need to get a fucking system where they track people who call in for no reason. This is ridiculous. Like, so just anybody can call.
You're just mad because people snitch on you when you're doing the DUI driving, some Foodie, driving under the influence, and you get mad because people report you for getting on the road high and putting other people at risk. I'm glad people snitch on you. I'm glad they do. Go ahead, snitch away, y'all. Snitch, snitch, snitch. Don't let her be a danger to other people.
Call and just make up something. So then the cops come at your door. Now you know you have a lot of haters that are reporting you. Yeah? Am I doing a crime? No? Okay.
See, the problem with people reporting Foodie for doing things. It's one of those situations where for her to get into legal trouble with, let's just say, the police, it's one of those things where it's a he said, she said. The cops really can't do anything unless they have proof. They got to have proof. If they don't have proof, they're not witness to it, then it's a he said, she said situation. There's really not much they can do.
So you get it now. Haters reporting. Until I commit a crime, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, you're committing crimes. Every time you drive high, you're committing a crime. The thing is, you haven't been caught yet. Yet. You've been so lucky, Foodie. So lucky. There must be a big guardian angel guarding your ass because you haven't been caught yet. But that's the key word, yet. It doesn't mean it ain't gonna happen. You keep pushing the envelope. It might happen later, but you are so arrogant you think you're above the law. But yeah, people rat you out because you put other people at risk. You want to sit home and get high? Fine, do it. Your home, your life. But if you get behind the wheel and you put other people at risk, yeah, people are going to rat on you.
Honestly, everybody. And I'll just block them again, EG. Because when I've really had it, I've had it. Mm-hmm.
You know, I've said before that I think Foodie is a hardcore masochist with a humiliation fetish. Those two things explain so much of what she does on YouTube. That and the fact that she wants attention. But I'll go even further right now. I think all of you VIPs over there, all of you must be masochists because she will dish out abuse and you're taking it. She abuses you, she talks rudely to you, she puts you down, she insults you, she blocks you from when you pay your money, she'll block you in a heartbeat and you sit there and take it. Over and over again you take it. So she's a masochist and so are all of you. You must be because no normal decent person will put up with that crap.
Sophia! Welcome to your important music release, That should be illegal. That should be like a fucking crime to send police out for no reason. I'm sorry. And they should be able to trace people's phones. Like no matter what. Like, and I hope they do. Like, you know what I mean? Hi Shay! Like I'm living this life. Like
You're not really living a life. You're just existing. You're just breathing the oxygen. You're not really living, Foodie.
I'm the one who's left with dealing with this shit now. You know? So I'm not just a fucking toy that can just turn on and off. Like I have feelings.
You do? Where?
I hate Walla. I don't know why I have them still in my fucking chat. Finish. Why am I gonna keep a phone on for somebody that, like, I don't get it. Like, I'm gonna keep his phone on when he
Who's this? Oh, people are fighting in the chat. Never mind.
treats me that way? No. For what? I'm not your girlfriend, so why are you even on my phone bill if I'm not your girlfriend? Anyway, I probably will. I'll probably go live later, guys, from home.
Oh, joy. So she's going to go live from home. We know what that means. She's going to be at home, eating herself to death, eating 10,000 calories again, getting high, eating so many edibles that she greens out. Oh, joy. Something to look forward to. Yay.
I listened to the video. It's not him making out with her. I don't know if they fucked or not. I don't really care at this point. It's not.
Then stop talking about
said,
it.
Does it even matter at this point?
No, it doesn't.
It does?
It doesn't.
But no, because he lied. So I still feel like he did cheat. And he, like.
You know what? She's just talking in circles. This live is about done anyway. So since I have a little bit of time, I'm going to go down to the comments because those are always fun. So let's see. FA says, when asked if she harassed him, she goes, yes, but he drove me to that point. Zero accountability. Nothing is ever her fault. It's always some reason or another for her shortfalls. By that logic, can we say she drove him to the point of treating her like that? Good comment. She has zero accountability. Zero, none. Merlene Alt says, it came from her own mouth in one of her lives. All he had to do was fake love me. She knew then he didn't love her. She twists the truth. Natter has consistently said we are not together. She's a classic covert narcissist. Research the signs, which is the most dangerous kind. Natter just realized it when she won't go away. Chantal thought she could buy his love. Respect for Natter, who has more patience with this woman than anyone. Well, I have to disagree, Merlin, because the one who had the most patience with Chantal is Pete, but let's keep going. I bet her own mother could tell us a lot about Chantal. The fact she didn't see her family over Christmas speaks volumes of her integrity and character. She thinks only about herself and how she feels. Very sad individual who has trashed this man simply because he doesn't reciprocate her feelings. Amazing that you all believe her on who Natter is. She's extremely vindictive. Well said. Well said. Ren Elizabeth says, her justification for calling someone over 50 times was, well, answer the phone. What? Get help. If we're being honest, someone like that is a danger to society. Yep, she's stalker material. She is. Let's see. Spooky Mink Underground says, imagine having the gall to call this stream, he doesn't get it. Haha, I'm dead, right? Let's see, next comment. Shell says, y'all both are crazy and obsessed. You both deserve one another. He's teaching you a lesson. So you see how it feels to be trashed online and make sure you won't be late for any more of his appointments. So you will do as you're told. Yep, I said that. I said that. Her and Natter have this sick, twisted game that they play out in public of playing tug of war with each other about who has the most power. You know, they're both trying to play king of the mountain with one another, and it's sick. It's sick and it's stressing everybody out. They should do this stuff offline. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Chantal thought this lowly immigrant could be bought and is sporting the biggest Pikachu face that he had the audacity to be a human being and not her pet. Regardless of his moral character, Sean Toddler can accept that in the end someone said no to her and set a boundary. All of the whining about everything she did for him and what happened between the scenes doesn't compare to the massive cope her narc ego will have to undergo once she realizes for once in her life she simply didn't get her way. Yeah, you know what? A little thing about Chantal. She herself has said that she was spoiled. She grew up spoiled. She always got her way. And for once in her life, somebody's telling her no, and she just can't cope with it. Her mind can't wrap around the word no and accept it. Laura H says, I shut his phone off. She just put a temporary hold or suspension on his services, not actually terminated his phone service until he does something to her delusional desires. Well, that's funny because I went to his live stream and he was live streaming just fine. Ralphie Run Ralphie Run says, I would be scared if I was Natter. A feral hog is nothing to mess with. Yeah, don't mess with her, man. Don't mess with her when she's mad. Let's see. FA says, it's disturbing how she highlighted that she was with her grandmother till the end and that the rest of her family weren't there. It's so low to throw shade at her family, though her family were likely taking care of grandma consistently and not just showing up once in a blue moon. Agreed. Agreed. Chantal's trying to play like she was the most concerned granddaughter. Where the F was she when grandma was sick? All that time, she could have gotten her COVID shot and gone to see her grandma, but she was so far up Natter's behind, that she could smell his poop. She couldn't be bothered to go see grandma. She couldn't be bothered. And then when she did go see grandma, it was basically for content and to make herself look good because everybody was mad at her. That's how much of a narcissist she is, using her own sick grandmother for content. She's disgusting. Lori D says, he doesn't care about the difference between being right and wrong. Well, isn't that the kettle calling back? You are no better than him. Pentawa says, I can't believe only you took care of your grandmother in the end and not your mother and uncle the entire time. All the effort you put into hour-long makeup sessions with the leopard skin dress for your grandmother. What a saint, right? Where was she when grandma was sick? Was she trying to take care of grandma? No, she wasn't. She wasn't there until the very end. And even then, she just popped in, took a selfie with grandma, and she popped right back out. And then after her grandmother passed, she didn't go see her mom. She didn't go spend time with her mother and console her. And she didn't even go to see her mom during Christmas. That shows you who she really is. Let's see. There's so many comments here. Kiara Tyne says, negative attention is still attention. That pretty much sums you up, doesn't it? As long as you're getting attention, you are good. Sad and pathetic. Everything you just accused him of, you are guilty of doing the same. I said that. I said that. There's so many comments here, but I try to stick with the fact that I keep my reacts to an hour, and it's about at an hour. So I think we're just going to end it here, and I'll go ahead and post the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this react, and if you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it and welcome you on my channel. And if you want, leave a comment or two if you'd like. I'd love to hear from y'all. So thank you for watching, and have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.